charge brands with another skill to use. You can't use skills.
This is a complete mess. Me? I'm a trainee knight of the Grey Mountains Garrison. I've never heard of you before. You say you're an adventurer from the Inventus? What's an Inventus? That thing that just came crashing from the sky was you? I just saw you fight off those Vulpin soldiers, so you don't strike me as an enemy. First, I need to report that you're here to the senior knight. Here, take this wingsuit. It'll be faster if we fly.
Huh. Carmen, who is this? Inventus? I've never heard of it. Are you sure they can be trusted? Still, as Carmen says, I suppose we must report to the senior knight. Anyhow, the senior knight isn't here right now. We'll have to wait to report to the senior knight about this.
Use skills. Not enough stamina.
Thanks for the help. Ah, you're the one Carmen told me about. I think I have some idea of who you are, but we can discuss that later. There'll be time for a deeper discussion once the monsters are eliminated.
Suppose it can't be helped. Guess we should return to base camp. I can't be there for him, so you need to help him in my stead. Got it?
I must apologize for the child. Now, shall we jump right in?
You can't use skills. You must charge brands with another skill to use.
That figure just now, it looked like a Vulpin soldier. But what's a Vulpin soldier doing here? This has always been the rearmost region of the Ontari Union. It seems the monsters turned violent after this great flash of light in the western sky. Let's head back to base for now. You're here? Well, where to begin? You must have come from another dimension. Use the map and I'll explain further. As you know, this is the rearmost region of all the Union territories. It's possible the Vulpin forces came sniffing around exactly because of that. An incident from 200 years ago caused the Solemn Kingdom to deteriorate. After the deterioration of the kingdom, the people collectively joined forces to form the Ontari Union. You'll need to use the portal to get back to where you're from, but it won't be easy. It won't be too difficult, as you're clearly someone with tremendous skills, but I'm sure you must have some misgivings of your own. You'll need some basic guidance first.
All right, I'll only tell you once, so listen carefully. You get equipment from the equipment merchants like the one you see here. Personally, I prefer saving up and buying equipment from merchants. You don't scare so easy. That's no fun. the training instructor. He'll teach you about skill attributes. Hop to it.
Good to meet you. I'm Nadell, the skill attribute instructor. My lessons are simple. First observe the demonstration, then try it yourself. It's destroyed, yet still possesses tremendous power. I've never seen a runestone with such powerful performance. Where did you find this? Anyway, this is great. Let's see the assistance demonstration. As you have just seen, skill attributes allow you to enhance a skill's effects or grant it a totally different effect. I'll explain skill attribute points now. You can acquire skill attribute points through runestones of all colors. You can activate skill attributes with skill attribute points you've acquired. Now that you've acquired skill attribute points, let's activate a skill attribute from the skill window. Did you activate a skill attribute without an issue? You can change skill attributes anytime you want. Each skill has 4 skill attributes. It's time to experience skill attributes for yourself.
Skills. Must first grant another skill.
The skill attribute you just experienced is but one of many attributes. This concludes my lessons on skill attributes.
So, you were alive after all. I almost lost you due to the distortion of time. Follow my voice.
I don't think I can give you any advice.
You seem to be confused by my sudden call. Worry not, for I am not your enemy. My name is Hadad. I fell into this dimensional trap just as you did. The ark that you once boarded now exists in a different time. I see. I wanted to see for myself how determined you were. On that day, there will be a ray of hope shining upon me and my kin. I, too, yearn to travel through Elyon, but with the power I possess, it's impossible. Soon you'll meet a person from the Tigris Consortium named Mimomo. I hope you can match my expectations. Well then, we'll meet again, Seed of the World Tree.
Where are you? Get over here already! What were you doing? You don't look so good. As long as nothing's wrong. They helped me a lot when I was a newbie. Mimomo of the Tigris Consortium will give you the details. Talk to Mimomo to learn about challenges.
Peace and prosperity to Harth. Glad to meet you. I'm Mimomo, a member of the Tigris Consortium. Our Tigris Consortium is an organization most well known for its archaeological and historical discoveries. Its leader, Naomi Tigris, gathered people who share her ideals, harmony in Harth, and harmony between parties. It may seem silly to use such basic tasks as a guide, but the basics are super important. I wish many blessings to your journey ahead.
Requesting backup! Requesting backup! Anyone? Send backup to the transportation unit on the base access route. It's the Vulpin! The Vulpin are... Let's hurry to the access road. Something has happened there.
Must charge range is another skill to use. You can't use skills.
My mother hasn't come back yet.
Thank you. You and that trainee knight Carmen really came through for us. Huh? Oh, that's right. It was after we left Dark Cloud Forest. The monster's movements, now that I think about it, they were very strange.
The transportation unit that left Dark Cloud Forest was ambushed from behind? That means the Vulpin soldiers must have been tracking them since at least the Dark Cloud Forest. This could be worse than I thought. I must report to my father. I mean, the senior knight.
My mother hasn't come back yet.
The Vulpin are at Dark Cloud Forest. This is a problem. Unfortunately, the base is short-handed at the moment due to previous attacks. There is no other way. You must enter the forest and return with more information. Keep in mind, this is a scouting mission, not a battle. I want you to go with Carmen. She still has much to learn, and I'm worried that she might make a mistake. I'll admit that I'm asking out of concern for Carmen, but this is a good opportunity for you too. Consider the mount I just gave you to be an early reward.
What took you so long? Well, if it's not important, forget it. Let's get going. Why don't we reduce the monster population on our way? We could make my father's work way easier.
Did you take a look at the surroundings?
Know much about my father, do you? He used to be a celebrated deputy commander. People called him Rahan, Lion of Lions. The Vulpin hid their tails between their legs and ran when they saw him on the battlefield.
Skills.
He could have remained on the battlefield, but he chose to come all the way out here to the wilderness. To the Dark Cloud Forest village. Do you hear that? Sounds like a battle. And it's coming from Dark Cloud Forest village!
Not enough stamina.
Attacked out of nowhere. Please, help us search the village.
You can't use skills.
For your assistance. That was really close. I think those monsters were the dead that used to slumber near this area. I think finding Giat is our next priority.